Hey everyone, James Reeves with TFBTV. You're watching TFBTV Gunfest 2021. We're bringing you new releases for 2021 from some of your favorite manufacturers. I've got Jason with Century Arms with me today, and I'm looking at some 9mm roller delayed blowback pistol caliber carbines. But let's be honest, let's call them what they are. These are MP5 clones that you guys are now importing, right?
Correct. Yep.
Talk to me about them. What are we looking at here? You're importing it. Who's making it?
So here we have an AP-5 and an AP-5P. These are made by MKE in Turkey, a military-grade facility that's been making these since the late 70s.
Right, under contract.
Under contract, so they have a ton of experience with these guns. They're not 922R guns; they're coming in as pistols. So effectively, they come into the country, and we can ship them right back out.
Sure. And to elaborate on that for people who may not know, you can kind of skirt 922R compliance if you import a gun as a pistol. And then the end user can say add a brace, add a stock, SBR it, and add a stock, of course.
Correct, and that's actually one of the best things about these guns. Having been around so long, there's a ton of accessories and aftermarket parts available for them. All of those that fit the traditional guns will fit these.
And for all the operating components, the receiver, everything else, 100% MKE.
Correct.
Okay. And if you don't mind my being blunt, that to me sounds a lot like what Zenith used to do.
Yep, that's actually, we took over the contract after they had a falling out of sorts, I guess, and now we're the sole importer of these guns.
I hate getting into kind of the business aspect of the world, but for that matter, there are a lot of people who really liked Zenith guns. They had a good reputation, so I think it bears mentioning
you can
to
expect,
the viewers.
The same great quality that was there. Nothing has been changed on these guns.
Sure. Are they going to come as configured?
They're going to come in actually just as the pistol form. We have a Holosun optic on here from our friends at Holosun, and a JMac brace adapter and arm brace on there that makes these guns a lot more comfortable to shoot. They'll come with the traditional just end plate on there. We replace this. This is again, one of the cool things is you pop that pin and you can drop a brace on, a stock on if you want to SBR it.
Sure. So what you mean is it's going to come with like the standard, just like a blank end cap.
Correct.
And then the end user can just go ahead and add whatever they want within the confines of the law, of course.
Absolutely.
Is it going to come with the old school throwback, like skinny handguard?
Yep. Comes with that handguard and comes with that flash hider on this model.
Okay. And what about you may have mentioned this, what about the sight rail?
It will come with a rail. That'll be in the box for those of you that want to put it on there. It's 4 screws, very, very easy to do.
Okay. Talk to me about magazines. Who's making the magazines? Where are they coming from? How many do I get?
So 2 magazines and a sling in the box. They are made by MKE, and we will have plenty more magazines and parts available for these guns that we'll sell directly through our website.
How much is a magazine going to run?
It'll be in the $50 range. We'll try and bring that down with some volume, but our goal with this gun is to make this platform affordable and accessible to many more people.
And it's funny because when you say $50 for a magazine, for an MP5 magazine, that is actually considered affordable, which...
Especially for a good one.
Yeah.
And the MKE mags have a history of being very, very reliable.
How many models are we talking about importing? I mean, I've got like a full-size MP5 style carbine right here, and then we've got what looks like similar to an MP5K PDW right there. Is it just going to be these 2 models?
We'll have an AP5 full-size, an AP5P, and an AP5M, which will not have the threaded barrel on it, so that the kind of super concealable one.
Oh, gotcha. So like a K, basically.
In the future, braced models are on the table. We're just kind of looking to see the way the wind blows on that.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me about the thread pitch. They've got tri-lug adapters, both of them do, and you've got threads forward of the tri-lug mount.
Correct, and this one will come with that flash hider, so you can throw on a tri-lug suppressor or a threaded suppressor.
Half by 28?
Half by 28.
How much are these going to cost? When can I get them?
We're working on the price still. The release date is January 25th of this year, so we're coming up on it quickly. The first ones available will be the full-size model, and then we're going to introduce the smaller models as time goes on.
And while you and I know this, I want to elaborate a little bit on the fact that these are MKE contract guns. How much compatibility are we talking with the original H&K MP5 for parts compatibility?
Full. I would say, a few parts might need minor modification with some of the more modern parts would need it. These are built on the original 1970s design, and there have been some design changes and iterations since then on those guns.
But if you took, say, like a German MP5 from, 1975, and then you took one of these, you're talking about virtually 100% parts compatibility.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Especially on the wear and tear parts, the extractor spring and things like that. I mean, direct interchangeability.
Let's say that I've got a trigger pack, full auto trigger pack for my MP5. I want to slap that on here and go to town. Can I do that?
These models do have the block in them.
Okay, so the receiver block, I would have to get, like, say, a modified bolt or something to get around.
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of pricing, we're looking at how much again?
We're still pricing them. We're looking to make them to be the most affordable one on the market, and all of the different models are going to be the same price.
Okay, excellent. Well, Jason, thanks a ton for sharing this with us.
Thank
This
you.
is, as somebody who's an MP5 enthusiast, this is something that I personally find exciting, and I think a lot of people out there are also going to look forward to.
They're very cool guns.
Jason, thanks a ton for
Thank
being
you.
with us. Guys, thanks for watching. We're going to bring you more for TFBTV Gunfest 2021. Stay tuned.